So, what's up, my dudes and dudettes? It is Dr. JPEG. Today we are back doing some more competitive Pokemon. How incredibly predictable. Anyway, Zamazenta doesn't really even lose that much from losing its attack stat, because one of my most important moves on Zamazenta is Body Press. You know what Body Press is? Like, do you know what the power of Body Press is calculated by? The user's defense. So, with Luna. So, sent out that one. Hadron Engine. Interesting. I mean, either way, Body Press is still super effective. I also get to knock off the choice specs. Yeah. Alright. Pretty good start. Ursaluna the Great. Not even Blood Moon, not even shiny. Alright, ooh. Yeah. Switch outs are so annoying if you don't see them coming. Ursaluna uses Protect, which is pretty annoying. Hold up. How? I'm pretty sure it doesn't learn it from level up at least, but still. Ah. And it was burned by the flame orb. Okay. Something tells me I should do this, and I don't know what. Oh, that's not even that good. Or at least not on Zamazenta. Facade. Bruh. Volt switch. How? How did you knock out Zamazenta? The whole thing with Zamazenta. I mean, technically it's possible, I guess, but still. Anyway, I probably should have seen a switch out there coming. I mean, whatever. It's not the worst thing that's happened. Terra on... Oh. Alright. I see. This seems to be a really, really good trainer. Like, they're predicting a lot of the moves I would make. Super effective. Why didn't Porygon 2 take any damage from that? That's weird. That's would be odd. What's up? Ah! Nala uses Moonblast, which is... Ah! Okay, never mind. This is not a good trainer. This is a very lucky trainer. Ursaluna uses Protect, but that's not even why I was using Snarl in the first place. Porygon 2 uses Recover. Porygon 2 has HP Restore. Nala uses Moonblast on Porygon 2 of all Pokemon. I'm guessing that they thought that I would Terra. Except then that puts me at a disadvantage against Ursaluna. This got really weird. And oh! Oh! Wait, Lunala has a Wide Guard? Ah. Except Wide Guard. Oh, wow. Yeah, I really didn't know that Lunala could have Wide Guard. Man. In theory, that should fail, though. Ursaluna used Facade, which gets Terra boosted. Actually, I don't even know. That Ursaluna probably didn't even have any ground type moves. Oh yeah, there was no way. There was no way I was gonna win that. Roblox oof sound effect echoes through the background. Okay. Opposing trainer has been found. Alright. So, I feel like two Pokemon I can't go without at this point are Incineroar and Zamazenta. Amoonguss is also pretty useful, but so are all of these, I would say. Let's see here. Interestingly enough, I think I should put in Amoongus? What? Amoongus. Or actually, no, it's Amoongus. Swalman. Really nice shiny Umbreon. You can tell that this is a good trainer because they don't just send in a shiny pup. God dang. Your team is too nervous to eat berries. Oh, immediate Terra. Oh, that's a questionable strategy in my. It Terra's Ghost! Okay. So that's absolutely an offensive Terra. And then he uses Protective all things. What is this? It's an offensive Terra being used in a defensive way, which is not. What the frick? Bruh. Alright. I don't feel like switching out. Astral Bros. Oh no. No! And of course. Okay. Well, actually, that's fine. I will absolutely use Wide Guard with Zamazenta next turn, though. Never mind! Yeah. There wasn't really much I could do about that. Refused Surging Strikes, except that was a crit? Oh. Oh wait, hold on, I'm pretty sure Surging Strikes is guaranteed to be crit. Alright. Alright. Both of my Pokemon fainted, so I have to swap in. Alright. Opposing Urshifu used Protect, except I'm not attacking it. But yeah, so the Tailwind petered out. Then we have Heliport. Terra Water. But yeah, it was pretty common in, like, Season 26, I think it was. I can't remember exactly what season. But it was pretty common to just have, Terra Dragon Goldengo, and oh wow, that was a crit. Oh right, yeah, because it's always critical. Urshifu was hurt by the Rocky Helmet. Anyway, so now we're actually getting kind of close to even. Oh, it has safety goggles. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, and that means it would also... Okay. Amoonguss is useless. I wasted my Terra. You know what would be interesting for a regional phenomenon? It would have to be similar to, like, Mega Evolution or Terrestrialization. Or technically Dynamax, too. But, like, you can undo it on one Pokemon and then shift it to another one. That would be mildly interesting. Urshifu used Wicked Blow. A critical hit! Yeah, it looked like I was about to lose, but I didn't lose. Swame. Woohoo! Latest results have been reflected. Alright. Fluttermane and our Caledon. Alright. Your opinion is automatically invalid because you're using shiny Pokemon in competitive. And nicknames aren't shown, so actually this could quite easily be a fake Pokemon. Anyway. Let me switch out. Ooh, Zamazenta is actually pretty good for this. Flare Blitz. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is about to be a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Oh. It's not very... That's not that good at all on either of my Pokemon. And sure, that does result in a speed reduction, but I don't care. It's an Aurora using Flare Blitz, except that's not really that good anymore. Dragon-type only has 3 weaknesses, which would be pretty bad, but it also has resistances. I think I'm gonna go with Porygon 2 because it can recover. Body press. Ursula used Hyper Voice. Ursula lost some of its own HP. Anyway, that seems like it's probably a defensive Terra. Just to play it safe, I'm also going to defensive Terra. No, no. I'm gonna save it. No, I don't know how many people... Although, actually, we're pretty high in the ranks now. But I don't know how many people know that you can withdraw Terra Pokemon. No. Anyway, die. Whoa. What does... Terra's Ghost. Which actually might not be the worst idea. Oh, wait, yeah, if he uses Blood Moon, then yeah. I mean, technically, Raging Bolt can still take damage from that. Herbivorous. Hold on, isn't that normal type? Yeah, I wish terrestrialization was more powerful. Because then competitive would get really interesting. Like, for example, if it was, like, 2 times stab? Or even, like, 3 times stab? Whoa. Alright. Yeah. Oh, fun. Yay. Hooray. Anyway, Ice Pikmin in Pikmin Bloom. Yeah, alright. Did pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break real quick, because I have dinner that is waiting to be eaten. But yo, let's go. I'm almost to rank 8, which is still in the same tier. But it's rank 8. Alright, yo, let's get after it. Yeah. Oh, cool. So now every attack stat has gone down, and Zamazenta's attack stat has gone up. Yeah, that sounds like Scarlet and Violet competitive Pokemon. Actually, at this point in time, like at this point in the game's lifespan for champions, I feel like we're just gonna have... Oh wait, frick, I sent in a really bad Pokemon. Oh. I mean, at least it's out of pocket. I can't even, like, avoid this with Terra. Oh, good. Let's see if we're gonna find it. Ah! There we go. Switch out to an actual good Pokemon for the situation. Not a withdrew. And sent out our Paladin. Which actually isn't even that bad. I mean, I'll probably swap out Incineroar for Zamazenta now. Maybe I won't, because I'm pretty sure Flare Blitz is still good. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's just ranked, and this isn't even, like, the next Worlds, like, the game that'll be the next Worlds. But yeah, since I don't have any good moves for Incineroar... Vanilla Ice, Ice, baby! Anyway. Yeah, that's how I go about Pikmin. Like in Pikmin 4, Ice Pikmin are unnecessarily overpowered, especially if you give them Spicy Spray. Actually, yeah. Ice Spice. But Spicy Sprayed Ice Pikmin ends up pretty much just being like, if you were to play Pikmin 2 with the cheat code, like, just infinite sprays, like infinite bitter spray, infinite spicy spray, like, that's what it feels like. Which, like, in a nutshell, that's just power creep, but still. Ooh. I have 30 seconds to look up Zamazenta speed. Okay, 128, and... Screw it, Trick Room. Oh dang it. I thought it was gonna be a really fast Pokemon. It used Astral Barrage, but also that doesn't affect Porygon 2. For the sake of Zamazenta, it has enough defense that it can avoid... Yeah. I would be worried about that, but it's not even that good. Porygon 2 uses Trick Room, like, last. Which, like, now seeing that I actually outspeed is really stupid. So I'm straight up gonna reverse it, which is even more stupid, arguably. Terra Blast. Yeah, not really that great. Actually, you know what? If our Caledon somehow survives... Ooh, okay, yeah, so our Caledon will actually survive, so I will need to... Okay. So now, twisting it back. I'll put in Incineroar. Because that works pretty well. Pointed stones dug into Incineroar. And then Incineroar's Intimidate, lowers attack. But yeah, so let's just, poison, Fairy. Is that the freaking Triforce? Hold up, is that the Triforce on its, whatever it is? Withdrew Calyrex, sent out Miraidon. Still just about where I want to be, so it's fine. Dragon Pulse isn't normally that good. To be honest, I needed a way to switch out Incineroar. Anyway, Terra Blast! Calyrex. And I can make this work. 100 stones dug into frickin' French Raging Bull. Anyway, Snarl. And Vanilla Ice, baby. Boom, boom, boom. Somebody once told me the world Man, ranked is brutal. I mean, I don't even know how I got this far. You know what? I think I'm gonna fix up a battle team of my own. I love how Arceus is just a llama, but it's also just straight up God in Pokemon. Ooh, Legends of Alola is an option. I feel like we need a Pokemon Legends game for all of the games, for all of the regions except for Kanto and arguably Johto. Anyway, it is at this point that I realized I don't have anything that's good against electric types. It was also at this point that I decided to check Pokemon Home, of all things. But, like, on my phone. Zamazenta's Dauntless Shield! Yeah, I don't know of anything that... I don't know of any spread moves that they can use. We should have Pokemon Legends games for all of the regions. And know what? I feel like Kanto would probably get one just because it's Kanto. Hold on, do I even have Terrapagos anymore, or did I trade it? I traded Terrapagos. It's fine though, because I have shiny Pokemon, and everybody knows that a shiny is worth a legendary. Except shinies you can get more of, but you can't really get more legendaries without trading. Which, no matter how you look at it, is actually true. Anyway, Ogerpon protected itself. No. No more Zamazenta. Mwah. Oh, frick. Brave bird. Wait a minute, frick, I'm looking for a shiny Koraidon I can get. But hold up. Oh. Yeah, I'm like actively looking for shiny Koraidon, but not requiring me to leave my house. Alright, so people want Pharaoh Trim Furfru. Which might actually be a lot easier to get now. Or actually, no, because it can't connect yet. So it'll be easier to get soon. But yeah, so a Alolan form Raichu that can move to the Sinnoh remakes. Oh, and this is a shiny Koraidon in a Beast Ball. Oh, that's interesting. I would have expected a Cherish Ball. Anyway, let me Terra up in case it has anything good. Actually, I'm pretty sure that... Actually, no, I'm pretty sure your electric is normally effective. Let's go electric. Well, either I have one. So, Pharaoh Trim Furfru. Or an Alolan Raichu. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, Pharaoh Trim Furfru is basically just beverage at this point. Like, it's pretty much just a bargaining chip, which is questionable gameplay philosophy, in my opinion. Alright, there seems to be a lot of ice types. No, Zamazenta is consistently good. Or I guess has been consistently good. Hatteran. Shut up with shiny Clefairy. he's frickin' follow me, which is funny because I was going to attack it anyway. Among Us used Swarm. Yeah, it's pretty funny to me that they straight up just copied a lot of the Gen 1 Pokemon in Gen 5. Like, it kinda makes sense, I guess. Okay. My sincerest apologies. And whoa, why is that super effective? Ooh! But Zamazenta is super effective against both of these Pokemon. That was a crit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I feel bad for all of the Pokemon involved here. And does that have an Eviolite? I'm gonna use Knockoff on it next turn. Just because it probably has something like an Eviolite or Eviolite or whatever it's pronounced. Silveroy Zunner. I would ask, what kind of nickname is that? But also, it's probably a different language, because nicknames don't show up. Alright, Vulpix used Helping Hand. Glacial Lance! Oh, okay. Well, bye-bye, Incineroar. Oh, that was super effective? Oh. Okay. Ah. Dang it, I thought Terra Blast would be super effective. I am going to use Trigger, as well as Wide Guard. Miwen, block. That's interesting. So switch-ins happen before Terra. I didn't even see that coming, but, my sincerest apologies for bleep you. Oh? Oh, you want the room to be tricky? We'll see about that. Silveroid, so Calyrex, Ice Rider. Yeah. Anyway, on Trick Room. Aurora Veil lasted that long? Anyway, I'm gonna start boosting my defenses. Cause, like, if I can get Calyrex Ice Rider to be too busy twisting the dimensions, which it's not, but also whatever, I just need to find a good reason to use Body Press. Such as that. Bonk. Alright, yeah, Terra Blast is actually pretty good. Seed Bomb on Zamazenta, which is not very effective. Okay, good. Good, yes. Yes. Yes, please. This may seem questionable, but hear me out. Dang it. It's not like there's even, like, grassy terrain in effect, or leftovers, or any reason to use Protect. Zamazenta used Body Press. Which, like, sure, it's not super effective, but also it's calculated with defense. One loss. Anyway, come on, just get me to rank 8, please. Rank 8, and... But yeah. I think I'm gonna end it here. I am obviously going to update my status, though. Still not rank 8. I'm still not even past, like, the bottom of Great Ball tier. Alright, peace out. Hope to see y'all next time, and good frickin' bye.